Alrighty, what is going on, guys? So in today's Alliance War video, we are back and we're up against the Jokers once more. So last time we fought these guys, my alliance really wanted to win. I'm not even really sure what it is, but we just go really hard whenever we fight Jokers. I'm not sure if it's bragging rights, I'm not sure if there's beef between a couple of members, I have no idea, but hey man, I'm down to go hard in any war for any reason, so that's cool with me. I'm always trying to go hard in these wars. So yeah, it was like, you don't die in this war. You don't die against the Jokers. You don't die. You're expected not to die. So we've got to play really good here. So this first fight is a 6-star Mystic. I'm thinking, okay, it's unduped. It can't be anything too bad. We go in with Blade just in case. It's just an Iron Fist. That's all good, man. We just bleed him down. Nice and easy fight here. He took actually quite a few hits. The armor on this node protected him a little bit, but nonetheless, he still goes down just the same, so it's all good. Now, next up, we had a couple of tech champions here, so I was thinking, okay, techs, let's bring in Stark Spidey. I bring in Stark Spidey, right? Oh yeah, I was checking his profile, right. I saw an Iron Man. I'm like, okay, this shouldn't be too hard. And it was an Iron Man, so okay, we brought in Stark Spidey. This shouldn't be an issue. We just bait out a heavy attack there, build a couple of poise charges, and we start critting. We start critting extremely hard. Look at those crits, man. He has armor, but when we crit, it doesn't really matter. He starts regenerating for like 1k per tick, but as soon as we get to our L2, that's pretty much GG. Look at that, 7,000 crit there, and he goes down. I sneeze, sorry, I need some water here. Okay. Now, in this next fight, it's an unduped tech champion. So again, I'm just thinking Spider-Man. It's hands poison, so I'm thinking maybe it's classic Ultron. That's the only tech champ that I could think of that has the poison right here on the spot. And I was right, it is Ultron, but it's Age of Ultron, which doesn't cause poison. So, okay. You know, just because the node has it and it enhances something doesn't mean the champion placed has to have that ability. But it just made me think of that Ultron. So here, I'm just playing extremely slow, parrying, and I'm not really trying to finish too many combos. Parrying in to get rid of his regen, and notice how I'm not really finishing combos here. I'm trying not to, just because if that evade comes, I gotta be ready to dash back immediately, because I can get clipped by his evade. But after he evades, I'm not too scared to finish a combo because the evade is spaced out usually. So after we trigger that one evade, I go ahead and finish the combo. He was pretty much dead anyways. Or if I have like a special, and I'm like, if you're in a combo and you're versing an evade champion, just be ready to fire off a special if they evade. It's like a safety net. You can also do that. I do that occasionally. And now, guys, we have a Cable. So in this fight, I was like, okay, Cable, let's not die like we did against Vex's alliance. And clips me. I was having nightmares of this Cable, man. Screw Cable. As soon as I got hit, I'm like, oh god, I better not die again. This one isn't even duped. If I die here, I'm gonna be so mad. I cannot die here. Come on, Legacy. This is an easy fight. He's not even awakened. Let's go. Let's not play like crap here. I think he catches me. Yeah, he catches me there, and he catches me with the tail end of his heavy, and I start degenerating. But we go for the intercept and we finish him off, man. But we lost a lot of health there, but it's all good because we don't need Spidey for the rest of this war, so it doesn't really matter. But a little scary. So now I'm going for the big boosts. I was told to boost, like, use the big boost for this war, so we're using 15% boost, 25% health boost, and a 30% attack and health boost. So we're boosting up big. And I'm gonna use a indestructible boost as well. I think I use one, but I'm gonna wait until I fight the Spite node, and then I wait till so I can have it for the Spite node and the boss node, or mini boss node. So this first fight, skill champ, going with Blade. If it's like Kingpin or Black Panther Civil War or something like that, it's an Electro. So, you know, just a diversity placement here. Not nothing too difficult. There's bleed immunity, which slows down the fight a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. We are power locked. We were power locked there, so I couldn't even get to an L2 anyways. So it didn't really matter. 25 hits, she goes down. Not too difficult of a fight. And we're looking okay. I don't need Spider-Man for the rest of this war, so I'm not worried about having to heal him up after that stupid cable fight. So we're chilling, man. We're doing okay. Now this next skill champ, I'm thinking, okay, unduped. This is probably a Black Panther Civil War. That's who I usually see here and expect here. And it's Agent Venom. So I'm like, okay, Agent Venom, that's fine. I see how I parry and I wait to see if he shrugs it off. I wait, he doesn't shrug it off, then I go in. Just so that you don't get parried or intercepted or just some stupid stuff, man. You just gotta be careful here. See there, he shrugged it off, so I didn't go in. That's how I try to play against Agent Venom. Once I get to my L2 though, he's donezo. 1 L2 and he goes down. So right here, I actually had to wait because I beat these fights so quick. I didn't have enough energy to do the rest of the path. So I had to wait a couple of minutes and then I reboosted. Well, I put on the next boost because you see there's 3 minutes and 45 seconds right there. So if I put on the indestructible boost, it would have wore off before I got to the mini boss. I had to wait on that last energy, so I had to wait a couple of minutes. Then we went back in here, still had the full boost. Just waiting a little bit longer. Check his profile here. Like, okay. Now we put on the indestructible boost, right? Are you gonna put it on, Legacy? Hurry up. People are waiting. Come on. It's right there. You know where it is. Don't be stupid. There we go. We finally found it. I'm not trying to waste time, so we go in immediately with Ghost Rider. And this is a Gulk, so I knew this was going to be tough going into this war. That's why I put on the boost, because the Gulk here, man, class disadvantage. I knew it was going to be a little tricky. Having to fight Smash. Having to be very careful about the Smash. The power gain, I knew this was just going to be a crazy fight. If you guys remember the mini boss Gulk, I only baited out the L1, that's all I did. In this fight, I didn't really have that option because there's so much power gain. And he's just kind of hard to play against where you're not dexterity-ing. So he's constantly getting powerful. But he's actually throwing his special at least, so he's not too difficult to bait. It's just the L2 I wasn't really too used to, but it was okay. It's a little sketchy here. I'm like, okay, I can eat an L3 if I have to, but watch what happens with parry here, and we get off the L2 to power drain him, so don't have to take that L3 yet, but we would have taken no damage because we do have the boost on, so I wasn't really scared to take an L3, because it wouldn't do anything. We just kill a little bit of time, which I was a little bit worried about, but looking at the time now, it's okay. He's below 50% before halfway through the fight, so we're good. Get off the regen judgment just so I can max at 5, and then once I get the L3 it'll be that much of a longer power lock. Also just to heal up some of the residual block damage I've been taking. The unblockable one is supposed to be unblockable, but I blocked it there. I've noticed that a couple times. I think that's broken, but that's okay. It's okay for me. Yeah, we're back to full health now, and I see he has Smash there, so we couldn't go in. Smash again, I'm being careful, and boom, he hits us 4 times actually. So we take the 3 indestructible hits, so it's a good thing we put that on. Now we drop the L3 here, and this will power lock him, so we don't have to worry about him getting to his L3 now. That we're very vulnerable to it now, and I'm trying to finish his fight while he's power locked. I don't even care about baiting, but he throws it anyways, so it's all good here. He has Smash there, so gotta be careful. Smash again, I don't want to go in when I see that yellow icon. Just trying to play very safe at the end of the fight now that I don't have that boost. Now I'm playing a little bit more parry, scared based, but it's okay. He goes down. 90% health. It doesn't really matter because we're not going to be using Ghost Rider for the next fight, but the fight went good. I was really happy with how it went. Didn't die. That's all that matters. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good now. Now going into this mini boss, it's a rematch with Void. Now the last time we fought Void, we almost died. And this is why my alliance officer told me to make sure I boost all the way up, max boosts. You see that last boost had like 10%, 10 seconds left on it, so we got in here quick with all of our boosts. And I knew I had to do good on this fight, man. Cannot die. 3-part heavy, made sure to evade all 3 parts. I'm a little nervous going this fight. I'm a little nervous because last time it didn't go very well, but I play my game, play Void, how I play Void, and I know I'll be okay. So I'm just baiting out these very long, annoying heavies, but it's okay. We have 96% health. That's a lot of health to play around with. Plus we're super boosted. Now there he hits us with the heavy. But we have the indestructible chargers, so it's okay. Drop the L2 here, because I don't want to really bait his L2. If I can just stick to baiting the L1, that's what I'd like to do. And that's what we're still doing. I think I intercept here. Oh, no, don't hit that one. But it's okay. It's going good. I think this is the one where I get nice intercepts. Is it? Yeah, right after that L1. There we go. The fight's going good. He's almost down at this point. I still have a ton of health left. I am like super health boosted. I forgot to check how much health I have, but I'm sure I have a crap ton. So I think right here, one more L2, and this guy should go down, and boom, he goes down. So that's the end of this Alliance War video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. This was the rematch against Jokers. We actually did end up beating them, and this time we actually only had one death. So pretty crazy stuff. Hope you guys did enjoy this Alliance War video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, guys.